like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Jeffrey Renee, aka the boy mom who vlogs, and so we have boy mom vlogs. So again, if you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so that you can come back, because I am a regular girl living a regular life, okay? And so that is what this channel is about. It is a lifestyle and travel vlog. It turned out to be more so travel, but I'm headed back into the lifestyle thing. And so if you are interested in the real side of social media, then make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe so that you can come back. Also, make sure you are following me on all my socials, because when I'm not here on YouTube, you can catch me on Instagram and TikTok the most. Sometimes I do get on Facebook, but Instagram and TikTok is where you'll really find me. If you're into all things travel, then you can also join my travel group on Facebook. So if you are not new here and you are already a cousin, then welcome back. Happy 2025. It is officially the new year, and yes, I am still putting up vlogs from last year. I promise to get better at some point. That point just ain't here yet. So today is my start to my second week of school and the boys' first day back from break. So I am currently downstairs preparing breakfast before I go wake them up. I am going to at least start breakfast before I wake them up, and then they're going to brush their teeth, wash their faces, get dressed, and then we're probably going to do schoolwork down here today, because I don't know if it's just me, but it's not that cold down here. We've been upstairs doing our schoolwork. Also, I'm sorry if you are new here. I am a homeschool mom. I am a 30-year-old college student, and I am a travel agent. So those are things about me. Make sure you leave something about yourself in the comments below. We are new to homeschool. This is our first year doing it. We started in August, and we are coming back from our winter break. I did give them a regular winter break just like all the other kids. Granted, most of the other kids are going back tomorrow, but we're going back today because it's the start of the week. Might as well just get that first day out the way on the first day. Plus, like I said, I am now in school, and so with it being my second week of school, let's just all start on the same day. Let's just all start on the same day and call it a day. But like I said, if you're new here, then you don't know that we have been we've been doing a home renovation for the last 2-ish years, because now we are in 2025. Now if we make it to the end of this year and we still ain't done, then that's a problem. That would be 3 years. But we are in our second year of this home renovation. We are nearing the tail end of our first floor, and we're basically just waiting on our furniture now. So we are much further along than we have been, but we still waiting on our furniture. So it should all be delivered this month sometime, between the couch and the dining room set. If you're not new here, all my cousins, then you know that I said we were waiting on the couch and we still had to pick out our dining room set. We went and picked out our dining room set, and now we are waiting on them both to be delivered. So we have been doing our schoolwork upstairs in our rooms because there's nowhere for us to sit downstairs. Over the summer, I got them desks, like a desk and chair set up. But then when the painter came, we went back upstairs so that we could be out of his way. And then it got cold, and so we wasn't on it. I was like, no, we could just stay upstairs. The boys stay in their room, turn their space heater on. I stay in my room and get up under my cover. But this morning is not so bad down here, so we can actually utilize the desk and chairs again. I really only have my laptop, so I'm gonna just sit at a desk and tray table, and we'll call it a day. Our nephew is here, so he doesn't go back to school until tomorrow, and so we said he could stay as long as he wasn't a distraction for the boys. And so I think the easiest way to guarantee that he won't be a distraction for them is to separate them while they do their schoolwork, only because they'll be done with their schoolwork pretty soon. Like they finish their schoolwork before 12 o'clock most days. But if they in there because he's gonna be watching TV, probably playing on the game, probably playing on his phone, that will in turn be a distraction for them. So I'll probably just bring them downstairs and let him stay up in their room doing what he do until they're done. So I'm about to get breakfast started. I'm actually kind of meal prepping today because me, honey, the boys, we all went grocery shopping yesterday, and I'm getting breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the week pretty much prepared. I pretty much know what it's gonna be, but I'm getting it prepared because y'all know I've been on this weight loss journey, and it has not been easy because I go back and forth, up and down, round and round with what I'm gonna do. And now I'm actually really determined to get it done because certain things about just my health, not just the fact that I don't like what I see, but my health, I need to fix. So I am about to start breakfast for everybody. The boys are probably gonna have sausage and toast, and I'm gonna make some egg white bites. So I'm gonna be doing like my schoolwork while I'm cooking because I'm gonna put them in the oven. I'm also put my bacon in the oven because I don't feel like standing over the skillet and getting burned. So I found these in the basement. I had been looking for them, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I lost them. And they're silicone cupcake holders, and I don't know if I showed y'all the cupcakes that me and the kids made over the summer. They were huge. They were huge because I put them in our muffin thing because I couldn't find these. And now I have them, and this is what I'm going to make our egg whites bites out of. Just fill it up a little bit, and then this is how I'm going to make those. But I'm going to make the bacon first in the oven. And so, but I'm gonna make them sausage and toast. I'm gonna also make something for my nephew because I think he might wake up when I go in there to wake the boys up. Even though I think he might have been up later than them because I heard him in there on his phone when I got out the shower, and I got out the shower at like 12:30, 1 o'clock because I took a late shower and then still was up late. I tried to go to bed on time like everybody else, but that didn't happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and make them some sausage, some toast, and probably cut up an orange or something for them. And that'll be their breakfast along with some water. I got my water and lemon that I'm about to drink, and I'm gonna make my super greens and then throw my bacon in the oven when the oven heats up, and then start on my schoolwork. I have to log into school, and I have a journal due today, I know for sure, and then I have to see what else I have due today, and then that's it. I did just recently put up another vlog. My December was all over the place. I think I told y'all, I'm sure I told y'all a multitude of times in these last couple of videos that I'm about to be putting up that I have not felt like vlogging. When I say I haven't felt like it, I mean I haven't felt like it. So I did Vlogtober, and then I was supposed to vlog in November, and I didn't. I don't think I vlogged at all in November. I think I may have vlogged on Thanksgiving a little bit, and that was it. And then in December I did vlog a little bit more than I did in November, but I just still wasn't feeling it. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like it. Between Instagram and TikTok, baby, I was tired of being in front of a camera. I was tired. So the content creators that get it. When you're trying to create for most, and then all of my social medias have something different. This is vlogging. TikTok is like brand deals, or I do mostly TikTok shop affiliate stuff on there. I do some pretty random stuff on there too. And then Instagram is all things travel, promoting my travel course, promoting, like, it's just all different. And so I'm always in front of a camera for some reason or another. And so by the time, and then I really got And then I really got busy with that stuff in November and December. And so, yeah, when I say I was tired of being in front of the camera, I was tired of being in front of anybody's camera, and I had absolutely nothing to say. I'm not going to say I didn't have nothing to show because December was busy. And then also, I told y'all in another vlog, but that's not up yet. But also, I had a death in the family that I took really, really hard. And so, it was expected but unexpected at the same time. So, between all of that and starting school, prepping for school, I'm sure I had plenty to show. I just didn't feel like it. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I don't know exactly how much or how consistently I'll be able to vlog with me being in school, because I found out in my first week that they hit the ground running day one. Last week I had 3 journals, 3 reading quizzes, 3 exercises, a 5-paragraph essay, and a 3-paragraph essay, all to do on week 1. And find a topic for a research essay. So that was week 1. I don't know how much free time I'm gonna have. And I'm not even in the nitty-gritty of stuff yet. So we shall see. But anyway, I am going to try to do so much better, because I keep telling y'all, this really is my passion. It's just when you're not really seeing the results from it yet, it gets hard to stay motivated and consistent. I think if I was seeing the results from it, even when I didn't feel like it, I would still do it. But it's easy to be like, I don't feel like it, because I'm not really seeing no whole bunch of results. But the problem is, I'm not seeing the results because I'm not doing it on a consistent basis. So I have a challenge in mind for myself that I'm not going to say out loud, only because the second I say it out loud is the second I'm gonna mess up. So I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm just going to try to do it. And if I do it, then you'll see it and you'll be like, I see what her challenge was. Because again, myself, if I say it out loud, I'm gonna mess it up. So I'm not gonna say it, I'm just gonna do it. So that's that. And let me get their stuff together, and so that I can wake them up, so that they can start their school as early as possible, so that they can play with their cousin before he leave. Because I'm sure my brother-in-law is gonna probably try to come get him a little bit early, because he's been here all weekend, and so he probably has to prep for school tomorrow. So let me get their stuff together, get them up, and then I'll be back at some point today. Okay, so it is almost 11 o'clock. It is 10:50. It was 10:52 last time I looked at the camera. I mean, at the clock. It's 10:54 or 55 now. It's 10:55, and I'm just not about to sit down and eat. The boys actually have eaten. All of them have eaten. My boys are done with school. It's not even 11 o'clock in the morning and they're done. So, and now I'm about to eat. I was supposed to been ate, but I had to make everything, which is why I want to start meal prepping on Sundays, so that in the morning when I wake up, it's like a heat and eat situation for everybody, so that I'm not in the kitchen all day. And so that I can be more productive. I think part of the reason I'm not as productive is because I be in the kitchen all day. So I'm about to eat. I got my egg bites. I got 2 egg bites. They're actually egg white bites. And so y'all know me and my Starbucks. Starbucks has these bacon and Gruyere egg bites. And so I made kind of like the same thing, but with egg whites instead of the whole egg. And I got me some coffee. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna do my schoolwork and pray to be done before 12, so that I can do some other stuff that need to be done. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do mine down here too. I had the boys do theirs down here. They was at their desk, And I'm gonna do mine right here. Just because I'm tired of doing it in my bed. Like, I sit in my bed all day, lay in my bed all night. I work from my bed. I just do everything from my bed, and I'm tired of being in my bed. So I'm gonna do it out here. And then I also think that would help with me going to bed at night, because I do everything from my bed. I do everything from my room. When it's time for me to go to bed, I can't wind down and go to sleep. So if I'm not taking a nap, I'm gonna try to refrain from being in my room. It should be easier now that we got a TV downstairs. But because being down here when it was like no paint on the walls, it was no TV down here, no fireplace, it was cold, I wasn't trying to do it. But now that we got the fireplace, we got the TV, it's painted, it looks like a home. Just an unfurnished home. I'll probably spend majority of my time down here so that I can refrain from being in my room all day and sleeping all day and then being up all night. I do see a nap in my future today though. I do. I can see it already. I'm taking a nap. It's probably when I'm done with my schoolwork. Probably as soon as I finish school, I'm gonna take a nap. Then I'm gonna wake up and do whatever else it is I gotta do. I see it. But I turned this on the TV so that it's more like studying in a coffee shop type of vibe. Because I don't know about y'all, but when it's too quiet, I can't focus, and when it's too noisy, I can't focus. So I kind of have that sweet medium where if it's just a little bit of stuff going on, like I used to be able to do my homework and talk on the phone and watch TV and listen to music all at the same time. I can't do that anymore. But it also can't be too quiet, because then I'll start thinking about all kind of other stuff. So I noticed that this kind of stuff helps keep me like, it's just enough to keep me where I need to be. So I'll tell you this, these egg bites don't taste nothing like Starbucks egg bites. Makes you wonder what they do to them, because now I want to go to Starbucks and get one. I don't know. I'm gonna eat them, but they don't taste like Starbucks. I need that. Kind of tastes like, I don't know. I don't know what they do to theirs, but I like them better than these. So I can almost tell you now, honey is not gonna like them either. So I guess I better figure out what he gonna eat for breakfast for the rest of the week, because he ain't gonna want them. They okay, they just not like Starbucks. Alright, I'm rambling because I'm sleepy. So let me finish eating, do my schoolwork, and then figure out what I'm gonna do. I still got TikTok videos to make, and I still gotta edit for YouTube, and I still gotta finish working on my course. That's what I need to do today. I feel like everything else can wait. Well, it's 2 o'clock. It's after 2 o'clock actually. It's 2:16, it's almost 2:30, so I need to go start my lunch. I am done with school for the day because I'm tired and I feel like I'm about to throw up. I really feel like I'm coming down with something, but I keep moving and trying to push through it, instead of like normally once I feel like I'm coming down with something, I end up sleeping longer and just kind of giving in to it. And so it comes on quicker. And I feel like because I'm not really giving into it this time. I'm still pushing through. I got stuff to do. I can't afford to give into it right now. It's taking longer to set in. Hopefully I'm getting in front of it and stopping it, but the last few days I've had different things going on to let me know, like, my body is fighting something. Something is trying to get to my body and it's fighting. So I don't feel good. I feel like I'm about to throw up. I went into my class. I did my journal. I read my announcements. I didn't read all of them. What else did I do? I read all the feedback on my work that I did from last week, because all my work is graded from last week. And I'm doing good, y'all, so far. But it's only the beginning, so keep me in prayer. But I read all my feedback, and I'm about to write down, like, the stuff that I gotta do for my feedback. Like, one of my papers, I gotta go back. I actually already did it. One of the papers, she told me to revise and shorten my thesis statement. Was supposed to be one sentence, but it was like the intro paragraph, and so she was like, go back and revise it and make it just one sentence. But the thing is, I had already done that. I just couldn't find it when it was time for me to upload it. So when I tried to re-upload it, because I uploaded that one, and then I was like, oh shoot, it was supposed to be one sentence. So I went back and did it, and then when I was trying to upload that one, I couldn't find it. So I really don't have to do that. I just have to find it in my computer so that I can upload it, and that part is done. It's another paper. She gave me notes on what to look for and what to do so that I can edit that. And then all my written papers that I did, she said was good. The only thing is, on a couple of my tests, it said to cite my work, and or use supporting statements from the passage. And I had to write it in a certain format, and I didn't do that. And so she was like, don't forget that you're supposed to do it like this. So, but on my written work, my 5-paragraph essay and my 3-paragraph essay, which I'm thinking, based off what me and her have been talking about, because I reached out to her because I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be doing with that, and she got back to me, but by then I had already submitted them both. And I'm thinking that my 3-paragraph essay was optional because I did the 5-paragraph essay, but I did them both anyway. So but both of them, she said, was excellent. She gave me a couple of edits on my 5-paragraph essay, but it's mostly like not like about what I wrote about, but like not even grammar, just like professional writing. Don't start the paragraph with the same word. Don't start a sentence. Try to refrain from starting sentences with this word, and then move this to the top, like stuff like that. And it was only like 4 edits. So and I believe that's for me to take into my next paper, because I'm doing my research paper on the same topic that I just wrote my 5-paragraph essay on. So I don't think I actually have to revise that. I think that I need to keep it in mind when I go to write my rough drafts and stuff like that. So pretty easy. I do have other assignments to do, but because I don't feel good, I'm not about to do them today. I'm gonna do them tomorrow. I'm definitely not gonna wait until Saturday. I'm definitely not gonna wait till Saturday, but I don't have it in me to do it today. And I still got other stuff to do. I still got to work on my course, and I still got to do this stuff for TikTok. One of these videos I got to do because it was supposed to be up Saturday, and I was doing school all day Saturday. So obviously I didn't get it done. So with that being said, I have to get it done today, and I don't feel like doing it. So I'm going to go in here and cook my lunch, because my lunch actually has to be cooked. I'm actually making a salad and some chicken wings for lunch. I'm about to grab me a Chobani yogurt. So far I've had my egg bites and my coffee, and I'm about to grab me a yogurt, a Greek yogurt, while my lunch is cooking. The boys are gonna have sandwiches for lunch, and they had a fruit with breakfast, so I don't know if I'm gonna make them have fruit with lunch or if I'm gonna let them have some chips. I doubt they hunt. Well, then again, they might be. And then I need to start working on dinner so that it's ready by the time honey get home, because he eats as soon as he gets home. So will I have time to get all my stuff done? Probably not, once again. But that's partially my fault because I woke up late. I woke up late because I was up all night. So I'm trying not to go take a nap. Y'all, the bed is calling my name. I wanted to crawl in my bed and take a nap, but I'm trying not to so that I can actually go to bed tonight. I might have honey stop at the store and get some melatonin. So yeah, I'm about to knock this. No, I'm about to go start my lunch, because if I don't start my lunch, it's gonna take too long to cook, because I got some chicken wings that I gotta cook and I gotta season them and put them in. I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. Not frying them. I want to fry them, but I'm not gonna fry them. I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. And then make my salad and stuff, and then work on my course, because baby, I had a date that the course was supposed to be out, and it's not going to be out by then, because the way that I want it to be, I don't want it to be half-assed, and I don't want it to be rushed. So I want it to be, when you pay for my course, I want you to feel like I would pay that 3 times for this information. Like, this was absolute gold. That's how I want you to feel, and I feel like I can't do that if I half-ass it and then rush it. So I said it would be out this month, but I didn't say what day. So I'm glad I didn't say what day, because I don't think it's going to be ready by the day that I had in mind. So I have to work on it so that it'll be ready at least this month. And my class is up this month. My class is up on the 23rd. So, and it's only 30 days in this month. So if I don't hurry up. And so that's why, because I'm not going to keep going with school today, I'm going to work on my course today. So anyway, let me go get my lunch started. Oh y'all, I want to take a nap. And it's beautiful outside, not as in like summertime beautiful. It's just, I like snow from the inside. When I'm inside, I like to look out and see the snow. And it has been snowing, and it's kind of like a fresh white snow, because when honey left, it was snowing like crazy. I didn't get up and see it, but he told me it was snowing like crazy. So it was just doing all of that this morning, and the trucks haven't been down the street or nothing yet, so it's like really pretty outside. Thank God I don't have to be out there. All right, lunchtime, y'all. The s'mores version of Chobani flips are the best. I don't really like Greek yogurt, but I can do a s'mores Chobani flip any day. I don't think it's none left. I scraped it. So good. And now that I've eaten that, I can take my time with my lunch without ODing and grabbing something that I shouldn't be eating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted my lunch to be done by 2:30, so that if I got hungry before lunch, I wouldn't go grabbing at snacks and oatmeal cream pies and chips and popcorn and crackers and all kind of stuff. But because I ate breakfast late, I'm really not hungry. So I could take my time and eating that Chobani flip. I'm really not gonna be hungry. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take for my chicken to air fry, because like I said, I'm air frying it. But I won't be hungry while I'm waiting, so I won't be just snacking while I'm waiting. I can eat my chicken, eat my salad. So I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm trying to stay in a calorie deficit, and what I'm about to say is gonna sound weird, maybe even a little slow. But I'm staying in a calorie deficit, but I'm not counting calories. Like, if that makes sense. I'm sure it don't. I'm sure it doesn't, but I'm kind of just eyeballing everything. Like, a Chobani is, I used to know like 110, 160. I know that's a big difference. Hold on. 150. Oh, chobani is 150 calories, 2 egg bites, and they was made with egg whites, not the whole egg. I don't know, but I know that can't be a lot. My keto coffee, I gotta look and see how many calories that is. And then I'm having 4 to 5 chicken wings and a salad. That's kind of gonna be my lunch all week, is chicken and salad. So each one of my little sections have, because I bagged them out for the next 4 days, each one of them has 4 to 5 wings in it and a salad. And then for dinner we're doing salmon and probably broccoli tonight. Salmon and broccoli. Tomorrow I'm gonna find a way to jazz it up so that way we're not eating the same thing for dinner. Honey's gonna probably eat the same thing, but the rest of us is not going to want to eat the same thing. So find a way to jazz it up for the rest of us. But if I kind of stick to that, then I know for sure I'm within my deficit, because I know my max is about 2100-ish calories. That's my max. And from doing this many times before, I can kind of eyeball a little bit. And even if I don't know my exact calories, I know what foods will keep me within my deficit, if that makes sense. Because I've done this so many times, on again, off again, on again, off again, that I've gotten to a point now that I know for a fact, more often than not, I can eat chobani yogurts and stay within my deficit, along with full-blown meals. I kind of started buying stuff that I know will keep me in my deficit kind of no matter what I eat. So I got some ground turkey and some ground beef in there that I gotta make before it go bad. So I'm gonna make tacos out of that. And I got the low carb tortilla wraps. I know that I can eat 2 to 3 of those and stay within my deficit, especially if that's all I'm eating. I can, and I got the small ones and I got the bigger ones. I know that I can eat bacon, toast, and coffee in the mornings and still stay within my deficit, as long as my lunch is something like what I'm about to eat now, and then my dinner is something like what I'm gonna eat later. Like certain stuff, I just know. I know I can snack on pickles. I know I can snack on my chobanis. I know that if I take a serving of my pretzels, I forget what they call it, if I take a serving of those, I can eat those. Like certain stuff, I just know. So will it be perfect? Probably not. A lot of times my biggest problem is not reaching my minimum. Like I know my maximum, a lot of times I don't reach my minimum, and that be my problem. I've said for the longest that it's not how much I eat that's my problem, it's what I eat that's my problem. So trying to fix what I eat more so than how much I eat, because when you consider the fact that I barely reach my minimum calorie goal, that tells you I really don't eat that much. But the fact that I keep gaining weight tells you that when I do eat, I'm eating all the wrong stuff. So therefore, a lot of stuff in my diet has changed from me, again, on again, off again, on again, off again, that I pretty much can, if I just buy all the right stuff, I can almost eat any of it in any order and still stay within my deficit. It's when I start going outside of those things that I tend to fall flat. So I have my chobani, and later I'll probably have like an orange or something. I think I still have the Noom app, because I accidentally paid for it for like 5 months, and that was in August, so I might not have it no more. August, September, October, November, December, January, so I might not have it no more. I'm gonna look for a free calorie counter just so that I can make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I also, while I was on my break, went upstairs and did a little workout or whatever, just a small one, nothing too big. As you can see, I didn't even break a sweat. So but I'm trying to get more active, because working from home, going to school from home, homeschooling the boys, I sit a lot. And so unless I got running to do, I don't really do no running. I really just be at home. I think I'm more active during soccer season because I'm back and forth from one side of town to the other. I'm home trying to get stuff together at home. I'm homeschooling the boys, and then we run the soccer practice, soccer's training, soccer games, soccer whatever. And now that they on different teams, Ryan's games is on one side of town, Marcel's games is on another side of town. Ryan's game practices start at this time, Marcel's practices start at that time. So I think that's probably when I'm most active. In between soccer season though, you really kind of can catch me at home, in my bed, on my couch, on the floor, wherever in my house. That's pretty much where you can catch me. So trying to just be more active. It's snowing outside. I'm not going outside. I'm not going for no walk, not going to the park. So I'm finding stuff that I can do at home to get me moving, especially since Saturday I spent the entire day in my bed catching up on schoolwork. And then, like I said, I feel like once I sit down and kind of give in to how I feel, whatever this is going to hit me like a ton of bricks. And so I'm trying to keep moving so that it don't get that chance. So let me bring it over here. I just be talking to y'all. Anyway, so I put my chicken in this lemon water so that I can clean it because it came frozen. Because it came frozen and I couldn't clean it and season it and stuff before I froze it. It was already frozen. But I don't cook nan chicken, frozen or not, without cleaning it before I cook it. Now, I've heard that that is redundant. You don't actually have to do that. But, you know, there's a certain people that we don't believe in that. No, you're not going to tell me I don't need to clean it. I do need to clean it. I don't care if it's not actually getting clean. In my mind, it's clean. And it's cleaner than what you tried to give me. That wasn't clean, you know? So, we're going to always clean the meat first. Always. Always. Always, always. So, I usually do it in vinegar, but I don't have any more. So, and if I do, I didn't look for it. So, lemons will do. So I'm going to clean it and then I'm going to season it. And then, like I said, I'm going to put it in the air fryer. And this one had 5 in it. Yeah, this one got 5. So it's going to be 5 wings and a salad. The other thing that you have to account for, when you're counting calories is sauces. Like if you're going to use like a dipping sauce, or so if I was going to eat them with ranch, or if I was going to eat them with, like, make them honey barbecue wings, like you have to account for that stuff. I'm not gonna lie, normally I don't, only because, like I said, I have a hard time reaching my minimum calories. So the sauce, in my opinion, just adds to my calories and helps me get to at least my minimum calories. I find myself a lot at the end of the day. When I did have noon, I found myself a lot at the end of the day trying to catch up on my calories. Like, I'm trying to figure out what I can eat so that I can at least reach my minimum calories. I feel like when I would eat stuff like this and my day looked kind of how I just told y'all about, I was either right at or very close to my minimum calories. And so I didn't have to try to add anything at the end of the day, and I didn't and I noticed that my weight kind of was falling off a little faster because A, of my calorie deficit, and B, most of my meals contained protein. So like the chobani is protein because it's Greek yogurt. The chicken is protein. My egg whites this morning was protein. You know what I'm saying? So it's mostly protein. My salmon later will be protein plus omega-3s and healthy fats. My egg bites did have cheese in them, so a little fat in there. Kind of keto without being keto, because I don't really talk about the actual status of my health often, but I do have high cholesterol, very high cholesterol. So my doctor pretty much was like, you really can't do keto right now until you get your cholesterol under control, because even though they're healthier fats, they're still fats that contribute to cholesterol, and yours is already high. So basically she told me I can't do keto, so I don't do high fats. I mostly do higher protein now that I'm trying to get back together. I do higher protein. So instead of doing high fat, moderate protein, low carb, now I kind of try to do high protein, moderate fat, low carb, if that makes sense. So I'm not gonna pretend that I've been doing it this whole time, because I haven't been. I'm literally just getting back into the swing of things, because baby, I took a much not even deserved break. I didn't even do anything to deserve it when I took it, but I took a break. From my birthday to today, I've been on break. I was supposed to just be on break for my birthday. Honey didn't really want to do nothing for his birthday this year, so I should have been back on my program. I could have stayed on my program until Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, I had already said I don't really need to be not on my program for Christmas, because it's not like I'm being strict or anything like that. So one day won't hurt, right? And no, I've been doing me from my birthday to today. So I'm getting back on my program, and today I've been doing good. So keep it up. I'm gonna keep it up. At least I'm gonna try to keep it up. So now I'm about to season and put it in the air fryer. I want to put like a little coating of flour on it, just so I can get it like a little bit crispy, because I don't need it to be fried. I want it to be a little crispy, you know, get that little crisp. So I might. So I got about 7 minutes left on my chicken, so I went ahead and made my salad. So my salads typically run me about 800 calories. This one is missing a few of the ingredients that I know for a fact contribute to that 800 calories, such as such as the chicken tenders that I normally put in it. No specific kind. I just use whatever the kids got in the freezer. And I know for a fact that that is a large contributor as to why my salads be 800 calories. I usually put bacon bits in it, which I don't have any this time. And that's it. I really think the biggest contributor be the chicken tenders, and then I have the crispy onion straws and some bell peppers, some crispy bell peppers. And I use the serving amount of that. I don't use like overboard. I used to go overboard, and then once I realized the serving amount with what I was doing with my salad was 800 calories, I started scaling back and actually using the serving amount. This time I got tomatoes on there, which I normally don't have. But if I had to guess, it's definitely under 800 calories because it doesn't have the processed chicken tenders in it. But if I had to guess, I would say this meal probably gonna run me 8 to 900-ish calories. Like I said, I'm gonna look for the free calorie counter because I would like to have an idea, but I know I'm good, so I'm kind of not tripping. I know I'm good because all I've had today is my egg whites, my coffee, and my Chobani yogurt, and then I'm about to have this. It is 3:25. excruciatingly later than I intended to eat lunch. I should be getting ready to eat dinner right about now, but eating breakfast late, I'm not hungry. And then whenever I drink coffee, no matter what kind of coffee, I don't be hungry. So I don't even know why I do that to myself. But anywho, like I said, I got a couple more minutes on my chicken, and I may or may not put it back in. I'm not sure if it'll be completely done, but I got a couple more minutes before the first round that I put it on is done. And I'm gonna go probably start dinner soon. I'm gonna call the boys down and see if they're hungry so they can make sandwiches, or I'll make them, one of the two, so that they can have their lunch. And then honestly, we probably won't be hungry again till about 6-7 o'clock, but I think 6-7 o'clock is a good time to eat dinner. Honey eats at 4, but we eat, long as we eat by 7, I think we're doing a good job. Really, as long as we eat by 8, I think we're doing a good job, because the boys don't go to bed till 9:30, so that still gives them an hour and a half to digest their food. But I want to start trying to be done by 7, so that way if they want like a snack afterwards or whatever, like they normally do, they can have that no later than 8:30, and then have an hour and a half to digest that, so that we're not going to sleep on full stomachs, you know what I'm saying? So wait for my chicken. And no, I haven't started on my course. This is why I want to prep, because I feel like majority of my days get spent in the kitchen. I don't get nearly as much done as I want to, because I'm in the kitchen all day. So yeah, and I don't feel like looking at the computer no more, so it's another reason why I haven't started on my course. But I have to. I don't really have much of a choice at this point. So I will see y'all when my chicken is done, so that y'all can see what little lunch or whatever I'm having. So yeah. With my own little bit of coin. So hold on, let me show you what we're working with on this salmon. Hold on. So those of y'all who don't know, I just started eating salmon like this year. So this is what we got with the salmon. And beautiful. Keep that covered up so that it stays hot. I got it on the sink because of those of y'all who don't know, when you have quartz countertops, you can't put anything hot on them, and this came right out the oven, so I had to put it on the wood. And we got the broccoli steaming. Once you stir it up, all the seasoning that's on it, it was frozen, so the seasoning that's on it is just kind of stuck. But once I stir it up, it'll be fine. And then the taco meat is back there, but we're gonna probably get a solid 2 to 3 tacos out of that. So that's why I said all the adults will have salmon and broccoli. So let me show y'all what I got with my little coin. See? Okay, he's still not home. So hold on, let me be patient. I'm coming. I ain't even opened it yet. Be patient. Oh, and I just dropped my phone. That would have been a good video because I gotta do a video of me dropping that particular phone. I gotta do a video of me dropping that particular phone for TikTok because of the case. That would have been perfect, but I wasn't exactly expecting. That would have been perfect, but I wasn't exactly expecting to drop it. So, let me show y'all what I got with my little coin. And let me pause that because I ain't watched none of my favorite vloggers in so long because I feel like I ain't really been watching vlogs. I don't know what I've been watching because I went from watching nothing but vlogs to, oh, I've been watching regular TV because I've been hooked on 2 shows. I've been hooked on All the Queen's Men. I've been watching that since Thanksgiving. Speaking of which, the new episode came out on Thursday and I'm not caught up. I need to go watch it. But All the Queen's Men, and right after that I started watching Queen of the South. So if you don't know and you're not hip to All the Queen's Men, get hip. If you're not hip to Queen of the South, get hip. Because those 2 shows have had me in a chokehold. I have not watched a lick of YouTube since I started watching it. And I started watching All the Queen's Men literally on Thanksgiving. I should have scissors. Ooh. Oh, all right. I got me a keyboard, but it's not just any old keyboard. And I got me a new phone holder for the car, but I can use it in more places than just the car. So my car vlogs, I told y'all I haven't been able to vlog while we've been out and about because I didn't have a mount for my car. So that's why whenever I'm vlogging from the car, I be this close to y'all because I gotta hold the phone and stuff like that. Not just any old keyboard. Let's see here. I wanna hook her up to my laptop so that I can be, you know. And it's wired, which kind of sucks. Hopefully it's the kind of wire that I can put into my keyboard, to my laptop, or I'm gonna be SOL. I can put it in my other laptop. I can't put it in my Apple, which sucks. I wonder if there's a way to Bluetooth it. Because it's got one of these and I don't have one of these on my Apple. So I think I'm gonna be SOL on that. Hi, baby. So it lights up, and it lights up in like different colors because when the lights is on the pictures that I seen, when the lights was on, it actually looked pink. There is a legit pink one out there, but it was more expensive than this one. And so I was like, I'ma just get this one. And so it's white and it looks pink when all the lights are on. And the best part about it is, hold up. I'm gonna be typing away. These papers are about to get so much easier to write because I'm about to be in here like I love it. So I also think I'm gonna do like work with me's on TikTok. So like when I'm doing my work or whatever, go live and do like a 30-minute work, 5-minute chat. I've been seeing people do that, and I don't know, people seem to be interested in stuff like that. Don't really know why, but they are, so I'm gonna get people what they want. But yeah, so I'm very, very excited. Once I hook it up, I'm gonna show y'all. I already see that I'm going to have to use this with my old computer unless I get like an adapter piece to go to my new computer, because I don't have a USB port on my MacBook, like at all. I got a USB-C, but I don't have a USB. So I don't know why they make everything with a USB, as if USB-C is not taking over the world right now. So it kind of sucks, because I was hoping to use it like when I edit and stuff, because I solely edit on my MacBook now. I do not edit at all on my other computer, because why don't I edit on my other computer? Because the software that I use when I edit is on my MacBook, not on my other computer. So I really got to figure it out, because I do all my homework and all my schoolwork on my other computer too. So yeah, I mean on my MacBook. I do everything on my MacBook now. I rarely do anything on my other computer now. I do my I do my like my course and anything to do with dream vacations on my other computer, because I don't know, I just do. So I guess when I'm making proposals and working on my course and stuff like that, then I can use it. But short of that, until I get an adapter piece for a USB to USB-C, I'm kind of SOL. But whatever, because I'm gonna make sure I use it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to set it up today so I can use it today. And I also got this. So this is supposed to be, it's called an automobile holder, but they be sticking it to all kind of surfaces. But I like it because it's an electronic suction and not a sticky suction. And so you can put it on and take it off of different surfaces. And I think what I really, really like about it is, hopefully, it will not leave that stickiness on my car, you know? Like my last couple cars, when I put a phone holder or a phone holder attachment on it, it left a ring in that spot. So I don't want to do that this time, even though I think where I would put it at, if I was to put it in my car, where I would put it is a little bit harder. It's a harder surface, not that cushiony surface, but still, no, we don't got time for that. So I wonder, excellent. So it goes directly onto this one. So I'm gonna have to get another case for my other phone, because I had a little pop-it thingy or whatever where you put your fingers on it. I had one of those on here and it broke. And so I can't get this piece off, because this is not part of the case. This came with a little piece. I think this one has stitch on it. And once it came off, I can't get this piece off now. So I just need another case. So when I get a case, I'm gonna get one that can go on here as well. But until then, well, I still need another case, because even if I put this inside of here, it still ain't gonna do nothing. I can't do nothing. So, but I should be able to stick this to like the wall, the cat, like anywhere, and be able to get better angles with my content. And like it, I thought this was the one with the wider neck though, for real. Oh, good, it comes out. And then I should be able to get different angles. Are both sides magnetic? I don't know. Nope, just this side. Okay. But anyway, so I should be able to get different angles for my, how'd I hit the button? But my content. So I'm very excited because this should take my content to another level, especially on TikTok and Instagram. Mostly TikTok, because that's where I do this kind of content at. On Instagram, I mostly, if I'm on Instagram, I'm mostly talking like this. So I don't really need all the different angles, except for like if I'm on vacation and I'm doing a piece for Instagram from the vacation. But short of that, I don't really do a whole lot of creative stuff on Instagram. Not anymore. I used to, at least I used to try. But now that that's not really the direction that my Instagram is going in, I kind of don't worry about it. So those are the two things that I got today, and I'm very excited because I've been waiting on it. They said that it was supposed to be coming anytime between January 3rd and January 9th. And as y'all know, January 9th is my baby's birthday. And I don't know what we're doing for his birthday, so don't ask. Because I don't know yet. I'm going to ask him what he want to do, but then I got to talk to Honey about what realistically can we do this year. He's turning 11, which is a big deal. But 10 was that number, okay? And I don't remember what we did. A cruise. How did I forget that? How did I forget that? We went on a cruise. So 10 is, you know, 10. And we did the big one for 10. We not going so big for 11. And he knows that. So I don't think he's going to be like, oh my God, we're not doing nothing for my birthday. We're not doing nothing big for my birthday. We're not celebrating my birthday. I don't think he's going to be like that because he knows that mommy said the birthdays that she want to go big or go home was 1, 5, 10, 13, 16, 18, and 21. After that, you celebrate your birthdays however you see fit. And he is definitely becoming more of my child because he likes to travel. He'd be like, I want to go to Mexico for my birthday. And baby, believe me, if I could make it happen this year, I would. But between school and me still not making a consistent coin just yet, that might not happen. Let me not say that might not happen. It's not happening. At least not in the next couple days. Let me see what these taxes is hitting for, and we'll think about it then. But short of that, I don't see it happening no time soon. Y'all, you know, every time I see it, I gotta do it. Block appreciation, because my hair is getting long. It's long, y'all. It's long. And this is all my hair, no extensions. I got it out the mud, okay? Because if you look at my older vlogs, then you see when I first started and they was like up to here. The shrinkage has shrunk it like up to here. Yeah, I got it out the mud, baby. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight. I am gonna try to get some of the stuff done that I was supposed to do today. I don't want to just get nothing done, you know. So I'm gonna try to get some of the stuff done that I was supposed to do. Dinner is officially done. I'm about to put it on a plate because Honey's on his way home, and I'm gonna rock it out until it's time for bed. Because I'm gonna try to go to bed at a decent time at night because I don't feel good, and I'm gonna be in school probably all day tomorrow. Because the stuff that I didn't do today, I gotta do tomorrow. So chances are very good that I'll be in school all day tomorrow. So I do need to get some of the stuff done that I needed to get done. I want to do my nails this week because I need to enjoy my last few months of being able to wear my nails. Because once I start clinicals and whatnot, I gotta take all the acrylic and all the fake nails and stuff off, and I gotta do like a year like that. So yeah, what am I about to do currently? I have my phone charging so that I can do my TikTok video, because I have to do that. I promised, well, I ain't promised, but I told him it would be up yesterday, and it wasn't. Not yesterday, today Monday. I told him it would be up Saturday, and it wasn't. So I definitely need to be getting that up today. The other TikTok videos can wait, but that one can't. I need to get it done. Just like I had one that I had to rush and put up yesterday, because I was supposed to have, I had 1 day left to put it up, and so I rushed that one, and so I want to do another one on that one, but it's cool. So yeah, I think that's it. And so if y'all stayed with me this whole time, and y'all thugged it out with me while I was trying to figure out my day, because like I said, I have a lot of days where I really don't have a lot to show y'all, unless I was to like show y'all me cooking or me studying or stuff like that. Other than that, I really don't have a lot to show y'all. I just talk to y'all. I do like talking to y'all, so I hope y'all like talking to me. But like I said, that's it. And I will try to see y'all tomorrow. Bye.